If you had 5 minutes to speak in front of the world leaders, what would you tell them? Well, that's what happened to me 3 weeks ago. I was invited by the World Economic Forum to the annual meeting in DAVOS in Switzerland, and I had the chance to speak there on a panel called the Value Context. We were talking about the moral debates of our century, and I don't know what would you said, but I chose to tell them the following story. 1972, our group of rugby team took an airplane and they were going to Chile to this very important match, and half the way the airplane crashed on the mountain when there is snow all the time. Probably you saw the movie. There's a movie about this and a book, Alive. And in the movie you can see all the things that they had to do to survive. It's terrible. And they had no food, it was too cold. And they said that they had 3 options. First option, take their hands and throw themselves to the mountain and do a massive suicide. Second, stay there on the mountain but probably die because it was too cold, they had no food. And last option, go and look for help. So then they decided to go and look for help, but they couldn't go the 27 of them. They chose 2, Nando and Roberto, and they start preparing them. They had this little leather bag when they put some provisions, some food in it. And before they were going to go to this adventure and look for help, Nando took a pair of baby shoes and gave one to Carlitos, his best friend, and told him, Carlitos, this baby shoe is for you to wait for me. I'm coming back for you. And they start walking. It took them 11 days. Almost died. It was too cold. They had no food. It was too dangerous. But 11 days after that, by the side of a river, they saw 2 Chilean farmers, and they thought, we're going to survive. And in that moment, Nando took out his baby shoe and remembered about all the people that was waiting for him. Actually, you can see in the movie how he's coming in the helicopter with the baby shoe, and Carlitos is with the other pair waiting for him. And when I saw that movie, I realized that it's the same thing that happened to us. Society gave us in that little leather bag all the opportunities, the chance to study, to talk probably several languages. And I'm very sad when I see people that finish and said, okay, thank you, I have all this, I'm going to make money and work for me, and that's it. And they forget about all the people that is waiting for us, those who didn't have those opportunities. I've been carrying this baby shoe for the last 8 years, and around this baby shoe we built a network and a movement in my country, in Colombia. And after telling that story there in the middle of the annual meeting of the World Economic Forum, I asked for sustainable businesses, and I asked for banks for good, I asked for naked governments, for transparency. But over all those things, I asked for example. I told them that I invited them the next time they go to this important board meeting or these minister councils, that they take a baby shoe in the pocket of their lives, and then they give us good example. Because that's what we need. And you know what I found? I found that the world leaders, they don't have all the answers. They have very good questions, and they are waiting for us to tell them the solutions. And they're waiting for find new solutions to all social problems, and they're waiting for us also to carry a baby shoe in the pockets of our lives and start doing something now, and not wait 40 or 50 years to start changing the world. And my invitation that I did there, and my invitation to you too, is that we close that gap between generations and we start working together to improve the state of the world. We need more actions, and we need more debates, and we need more thinking between generations. That's what we need right now. Now, after 3 weeks of that experience, I'm here in the middle of the Colombian mountains, because here with my friends we create a camp for children that are victims of the violence in Colombia, to teach them values. We take them from downtown, from the city to here to the mountains, and we build an amazing experience for them. And we are here today thinking about our new camp, because I believe that after talking there, we must start acting. So my invitation now to you is that we all act together to do better things for those who need us. Thank you. My name is Daniel Biritica from Colombia. Bye.